Good evening. Of course, it's Monday night, or you wouldn't be tuned in with us. And you have found CPS News with Jesse and Brent, and it is the news that speaks your language. I just want to thank you for tuning in, and I want to thank you, as always, for being here with me and our audience.
Hey, Brent, how are you? I'm so excited to be here. You know, we're starting a whole new month and a whole new week. It's December. I'm so excited for this month. I hope you are too. But we do have a lot of information to share with you, so let's get to it.
Absolutely. So as always, it's time for the headlines, and it's time for me to say, let's go.
Nayarit governor vows to tackle drug trafficking crisis threatening Tepic and Bahía de Banderas. Mexico plans nationwide tourism boost around 2026 FIFA World Cup, extending benefits beyond host cities. Bahía de Banderas cracks down on beach pollution, targeting horseback tour operators in bucerias. Guadalupana pilgrimages bring economic boost and debate to Puerto Vallarta's downtown streets. Find out more about these stories, Laura's leisure list, and more on CPS News Tonight with Jesse and Brent.
In our top story tonight, Nayarit's governor is addressing the growing impact of drug trafficking in Tepic and Bahía de Banderas, vowing to tackle the issue head on. Here's Maria, and she's sharing our first story tonight.
Nayarit's governor, Miguel Ángel Navarro Quintero, recently acknowledged the state's escalating issues with drug trafficking, particularly in the municipalities of Tepic and Bahía de Banderas. Speaking to local business leaders, Navarro Quintero openly addressed the concerns surrounding drug dealing, which he described as one of the main security challenges facing the region. He emphasized that combating this issue keeps him and the security forces awake at night, and he is committed to addressing it daily. Navarro Quintero also highlighted the importance of not allowing criminals to dictate the governance of the state, stressing that the decline of local municipalities would ultimately affect the entire state. We cannot let the rule of law be shaped by criminals, he stated firmly. The governor praised the coordination between state and federal agencies, including the Mexican Army, the National Guard, and the Navy, in efforts to curb the situation. In Bahía de Banderas, recent reports show up to 2 arrests per day for the possession of synthetic drugs and marijuana, underlining the serious nature of the issue. With information from Israel Torres, Maria Ammerman, CPS News.
Well, hopefully this boost in drug trafficking can be controlled soon. We will bring you more information as we receive it here at CPS News. Next up, the World Cup is coming in 2026 to Mexico, and the entire country is excited. Here's more information from David.
Mexico's hosting of the 2026 FIFA World Cup alongside the United States and Canada is set to be a game-changing opportunity to boost tourism across the entire country, not just in the 3 host cities, Mexico City, Guadalajara, and Monterrey. During her visit to Nuevo Vallarta for the second Summit of Trade, Services, and Tourism Leaders, Tourism Secretary Josefina Rodriguez Zamora revealed plans for a promotional strategy aimed at showcasing Mexico's image to international audiences. The initiative will encourage visitors to explore destinations beyond the host cities, benefiting communities nationwide. A comprehensive media and social media campaign is in the works, set to launch in 2025. Rodriguez emphasized that the goal is to ensure the World Cup leaves an economic and social impact on all 32 states, aligning with the vision of shared prosperity for all regions. The World Cup, scheduled from June 11 to July 19, 2026, will feature 16 host cities across the 3 countries. In Mexico, games will be held at Estadio Azteca in Mexico City, Estadio Akron in Guadalajara, and Estadio BBVA in Monterrey. Notably, the opening match will take place at Estadio Azteca, marking the 3rd time it has hosted this honor, while the final will be played in New York. The initiative seeks to maximize tourism benefits, drawing more visitors to discover Mexico's hidden gems and promoting a stronger economic impact for local communities. With information from Rodrigo Lopez Becerril, David Herchak, CPS News.
So I know all of Mexico is excited, and honestly, I'm really excited too. I've been watching online how to get tickets, but For sure, it doesn't seem very easy, so if you got an extra ticket around, let me know. But this is an event that cannot be missed, right here in our home country. Okay, next up, here's Joe with some disturbing pollution news that you will want to hear about.
Residents of Puerto Vallarta have filed a formal complaint against the Park Royal Hotel for allegedly discharging raw sewage directly into the ocean, creating significant environmental concerns. Reports and disturbing images show dark wastewater flowing from the hotel's facilities into the sea, visibly contaminating the water. One resident who witnessed the incident expressed frustration, saying, quote, "The Park Royal Hotel is dumping wastewater into the ocean, causing serious problems. We hope we can stop this before it gets worse." End quote. Videos and photos taken by locals clearly show a stream of dark water entering the ocean, leaving a trail of visible waste behind. The contaminated water quickly mixes with the surf, threatening the public health and marine life in the area. While no official statement has been made by local authorities, the community is demanding immediate action to halt the pollution and hold those responsible accountable. Residents are calling for swift intervention to protect both the environment and public safety. With information from Jimena Baumgarten, Joe Wasik, CPS News.
Well, hopefully these allegations will be swiftly dealt with and resolved as soon as possible for everyone's health. Now, a quick message from our sponsor, Cerámicas Exclusivas.
For premium quality and style, Cerámicas Exclusivas is your top choice. With over 70 cast-style floor models ready for immediate delivery, now is a perfect time to elevate your project with unbeatable quality and price. Sign up for our monthly newsletter for the latest deals and inspiration. Visit us at Federación 390, Paseos Universidad Ixtapa, or go online, cerámicasexclusivas.com. Give your space that unique touch with Cerámicas Exclusivas.
No, Brent.
A high-speed chase in Nayarit ends with no injuries but lots of scares. Here's David again with the details of this chase.
A white semi-truck sparked chaos and a dramatic police chase last week, starting in Bucerías and ending in El Monteón, Compostela. The driver, allegedly under the influence of alcohol or drugs, ignored a traffic checkpoint in the Flamingos area of Bucerías, triggering a pursuit involving 4 municipal police units. The chase escalated as the truck damaged a toll barrier on the new highway and struck a patrol car, rendering it inoperable. The National Guard's Highway Division joined the pursuit, ultimately intercepting the truck as it entered El Monteón. The driver was arrested and was transported to Bahía de Banderas for alcohol and drug testing. Authorities will transfer him to the public prosecutor's office in Bucerías to face charges for damages and criminal actions. The semi-truck has been impounded and moved to a storage yard as the investigation continues. With information from Guadalupe Arce, David Herchak, CPS News.
Well, thankfully the driver was detained and didn't cause more destruction or injuries. Okay, now, don't drink and do drugs and drive, y'all. Cut that out. All right, time to hear from our weekly sponsor. And of course, as usual, it is Hospital Hoya. Now, before we continue, I just want to share some really exciting news that just came in. Hospital Hoya Marina has been recognized as one of the top 10 best hospitals in Western Mexico. And not only that, it also ranks among the 50 best hospitals in the entire country. Pretty impressive. According to Expansión magazine. This achievement is a result of their unwavering commitment to medical excellence and the use of cutting-edge technology in patient care, and of course, their top-tier service. For all these reasons and more, Grupo Hoyo extends its heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has entrusted them with their health and the well-being of their families. Hospital Hoya, where medical excellence meets human care.
And now tell me, how was your weekend?
How was my weekend? It was great. I mean, we all know that I've been building up towards the Sula Society, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later. But it was good, but it really always reminds me of how much fun we have going to your event. So if you've got an event coming up, and I know Jesse's going to reiterate this, just contact us through our website, scan that QR code, and we'll definitely talk to you about coming out and supporting your event.
Yes, do it. Like, we're going to be on that event tonight. Right after this, we're going to the Diva Film Festival tonight. So if you're going to be there, we will see you there. But right now, we're going on a quick commercial break and then come back with more information.
Thank you for sticking with us and hanging out. And we have a lot more coming up, including we have information about the upcoming pilgrimage, and there's some debate about it this year, as well as Joe, and of course it's unfortunately another pollution story. So stay tuned, those stories are coming right up.
Authorities in Bahía de Banderas are taking action to combat pollution on Bucerias' beaches, targeting horseback tour operators who leave horse manure on the sand. Daily sightings of waste and trash on these shores have led to citizen complaints about contamination and foul odors. In response, the municipal civic courts, led by Director Cristobal Esparza Garcia, are enforcing penalties under the municipal cleaning regulation. Fines range from 2 to 100 times the daily minimum wage, up to 17,287 pesos. Repeat offenders or those refusing compliance could face detentions coordinated with public security. These efforts aim to protect the certifications Bucerias beaches have earned and preserve the natural beauty of the area. Authorities encourage residents and visitors to report incidents to public security at 329-291-0049 or Civic Courts at 329-291-1870, extension 176. With information from Israel Torres, Joe Wasik, CPS News.
Well, it takes all of us to combat pollution locally. Remember, if you see someone polluting our area, feel free to report it using our CPS News with Jesse and Brent contact from Jesse and Brent PV.weebly.com/contact. Now, how about we talk about sales? Oh yeah, get ready for La Nocturna sale. 3 days of amazing deals. Yes, the big holiday sale at Liverpool. Save up to 30% or get up to 20% back in electronic wallet credits, plus up to 20 months interest-free financing on tons of items, including clothes, accessories, furniture, tech, and home goods. Stop by Liverpool this Friday, December 6th, Saturday the 7th, Sunday the 8th from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friendly staff will be there to help you with all the details, and you can even reserve your favorite items starting today. Check out their website or download the Liverpool Pocket app for an extra 10% off on your first purchase when you pay with your Liverpool credit card. Find everything you need in one place. Liverpool is located at Galerías Vallarta Shopping Mall. Liverpool, always part of my life.
Thanks, Jesse. It is for sure that time of year for lots of shopping, lots of savings. Okay, but this next story is near and dear to me, as I was honored to be asked right here during a CPS interview to MC the Sula's Bow Wow Gala 2024. And I will tell you, it was an amazing night, and Jesse was there with me too. So let's let Jesse tell you all about it in her very own words.
Brent, it was fun to see you MC at this stunning and historic Hacienda San Angel. They were the host to a magical evening of compassion and community at the Sula Society's annual charity gala. With almost 100 attendees, the event brought together friends, supporters, and dog lovers, of course, for a shared mission: rescuing and rehoming dogs. Major sponsors like Fortaleza Tequila and Hacienda San Angel ensured the evening was as elegant as it was impactful. Special recognition goes to Sula Society owners Barbara, Lisa, and Olin Piercy, along with Gala Fundraising Director Lizzie Kudinek, Laura McGregor, and Tanya Ritter-Seymour, all of whom worked tirelessly alongside a group of amazing volunteers to make the gala a reality. The night began with a serene harp performance as guests mingle in the beautiful Hacienda lobby, soaking in the atmosphere and their shared dedication to animal welfare. Sula Society representatives Lizzie and Alan delivered the first heartfelt speeches of the night, bringing energy and humor to the evening. Our very own Brett Lane kept the event lively as the MC and auctioneer for the evening, while singer Kevin Anthony delivered 2 great singing performances. DJ Dan from High Tech Productions brought the party to life with dazzling lighting and a soundtrack that kept spirits high all night long. A gourmet dinner followed with an emotional video highlighting the life-changing work of the Sula Society. There wasn't a dry eye in the room. We all cried. A live auction then took center stage with enthusiastic bidding fueling the cause before Kevin Anthony returned to close out the evening with another moving set. A heartfelt thank you to everyone involved, especially Brent, who kept the evening fun. Together, this incredible team proved the power of community in saving dogs' lives and giving hope. And of course, a big thanks to Laura Lane and DJ Dan for all those great pictures and video. Now let's talk about pirates. Look out, everyone, they're having a Cyber Monday sale tonight. Let's hear about it.
Gotta love those pirates every week. I just always love seeing them. But you know what? They always start off the fun part of our newscast.
Yes, they do. And hey, let's back up a little bit. Congratulations, Brent, on this emceeing job. It was amazing. You made the whole night really fun, so thank you for that.
Aw, you're just my partner in saying that on TV, but thank you so much. It was an honor to do it, and a big shout out to everybody from Sula. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for bringing me into your event, and maybe I'm looking forward to doing it next year. But first of all, you know what time it is? It's time to talk about On This Date.
Oh,
Love
yeah.
that. Remember how you look surprised?
Usually I give you the days, but this time you looked it up yourself.
I'm pretty
so
self-sufficient
tell me, what's
these days.
today?
I know. They're interesting this week. So on this day, it is the Business of Popping Corn Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
That's important.
Yeah, and so interesting enough, it's National Mutt Day. That goes well with Sula.
Okay,
National Mutt Day. Good job, you mutts out there. It's Walt Disney Day.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Ooh, magical. And lastly, it's Play Basketball Day. Don't forget to shoot some hoops.
Okay, I'll be doing that.
Say hey to the iguanas. So there we go. All right, but it is finally time. It's one of our favorite segments, and Laura had off again this week as she wasn't in town. So it's not Laura's leisure list, but it's gonna be
Maria's
leisure list. Go.
Get ready for what's happening this week with Laura's leisure list.
Hi, I'm Maria, covering for Laura this week on this edition of Laura's Leisure List. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving weekend. Let's get started. Don't miss the chance to witness the one and only Fantasia Royale Gaga live in her sensational one-woman show, Body and Soul. She'll be lighting up the stage tonight at 9 p.m. at Act 2 PV. Get ready for an unforgettable night of music, glamour, and pure entertainment. Grab your tickets now at www.act2pv.com and join us for a fabulous evening you won't want to miss. Also tonight, an exclusive film gala. Right at 8 p.m., roll out the red carpet for a night of cinema at the opening film gala. Start with a stylish cocktail party at 8:30 p.m., followed by the screening of Coco Loco, a powerful 105-minute film, along with the short film Leo. Film lovers, don't miss the chance to meet Noé Hernandez, Eduardo Mendizabal, and Andrea Figueroa, stars and directors of these films, who will be joining us for a Q&A session after the screening. A night of cinema, stars, and great conversation. Tonight at Act 2 PV. This Saturday, December 7th, as the night falls, get ready for an unforgettable experience under the stars. Ereno Astroturismo invites you to an astronomical evening at Playa Caballeros, where you'll have the chance to observe the Moon, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, and even distant galaxies through 2 high-quality telescopes. The night includes a guided meditation, an introduction to the celestial sphere, and a delicious snack dinner with a drink, all led by a certified astronomer. You'll be immersed in the beauty of the night sky with a small group of fellow stargazers. Spots are limited, so reserve today by messaging Ereno Astroturismo on WhatsApp at 322-151-0894. Get ready to explore the cosmos like never before with Ereno Astroturismo. Do you have a unique talent that deserves to be in the spotlight? Whether you sing, dance, juggle, do magic tricks, or have a hidden talent that wows the crowd, we want to see it. We're excited to announce open auditions for our upcoming variety talent show, where you have the chance to showcase your skills and compete for the grand prize of 20,000 pesos. Finalists will perform live at our audition shows, where our audience and judges will vote for the top talents. So, do you think you can rise? The PGA Tour is coming back to Vallarta with the Mexico Open at Vidanta World. Save the dates, February 20th to 23rd, where world-class golf meets the vibrant spirit of the Pacific Coast. We're more than just golf, we're a celebration to be enjoyed with family and friends, surrounded by passion and an exceptional culinary experience. Don't miss out. Get your tickets now at boletomovil.com. Join us at the Mexico Open at Vidanta World for a unique PGA Tour experience. Donate a new plush toy, ball, or any toy that doesn't need batteries and get a chance to win exciting prizes. The drop-off location is CPS Media, Calle Proa 111 in Marina Vallarta, Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Take a photo of yourself donating and post it on jesseandbrentpv.weebly.com for a chance to win a delicious dinner from Parrotfish. Or visit Parrotfish in Zona Romantica. For every 1,000 pesos spent, they'll donate 10% toward the Toys for Tots campaign. Let's make this holiday season magical. Bring a smile to a child's face with your generosity. Great events coming soon. Now how about more news? Back to you.
Well, thanks, Maria, for all of those cool events brought to you by Big Holiday Sale at Liverpool. Get ready for La Nocturna Sale, 3 days of amazing deals. Save up to 30% or get up to 20% back in electronic wallet credits. Plus, up to 20 months interest-free financing on tons of items, including clothes, accessories, furniture, tech, and home goods. Stop by Liverpool this Friday, December 6th, Saturday the 7th, and Sunday the 8th from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friendly staff will be there to help you with all the details, and you can even reserve your favorite items starting today. Check out their website or download the Liverpool Pocket app for an extra 10% off on your first purchase when you pay with your Liverpool credit card. Find everything you need in one place. Liverpool is located at Galerías Vallarta's shopping mall. Liverpool, always part of your life.
Okay, moving on. In our next story from Maria, an annual pilgrimage is coming, but this time it arrives with just a little bit of controversy, as I teased earlier, and some debates. Here's the details of this story.
The annual Guadalupana pilgrimages started yesterday and are set to bring a significant economic boost to the heart of Puerto Vallarta. For the next 12 days, the city's streets, especially the iconic Juarez Street, will be bustling with thousands of faithful participants, locals and tourists, in celebration of the Virgin of Guadalupe. The event is expected to generate a substantial economic impact, as many attendees will stop to purchase traditional foods and beverages along the way. Local vendors have been granted 218 temporary permits to set up food stalls offering classic Mexican dishes like tacos, tamales, pozole, and buñuelos. In addition to the food stands, nearby businesses anticipate increased sales of pilgrimage-related items such as candles, rosaries, and religious trinkets. For many families running temporary food stands, the pilgrimage season offers a valuable opportunity to boost their incomes during the holiday period. However, some established restaurant owners in the area are expressing concerns, claiming the temporary stalls create unfair competition due to lower prices. Despite differing opinions, the lively atmosphere in downtown Puerto Vallarta, driven by the Guadalupana celebrations, will continue through December 12th, helping to energize the local economy. With information from Rodrigo Lopez Becerril, Maria Ammerman, CPS News.
And talking about the pilgrimages, there are several road closures and traffic detours in downtown Puerto Vallarta. Two-way traffic has been temporarily established on Morelos Street from Jesus Langarica to the intersection of Morelos and Libertad Street. So closures include Juárez, Libertad, and the Hidalgo Guerrero intersection. Traffic from these streets is being redirected to Morelos. And the southbound bus traffic is being diverted at Lázaro Cárdenas and Insurgentes. So take note because these adjustments will remain in place until December the 12th. So plan your routes accordingly and drive safely. Now, some important tourism information, and here's Brent with this story.
Thanks, Jesse. So, Puerto Vallarta is gearing up for a spectacular December as 22 cruise ships are set to dock at its port, bringing an influx of around 77,000 visitors and a projected economic boost exceeding 200 million pesos. Impressive. Highlights of the month include multiple arrivals on 5 dates, with the most notable being December 24th, when Carnival Panorama, Navigator of the Seas, and the MST The World will simultaneously grace the port. This day promises a vibrant Christmas Eve atmosphere, with MST The World extending its stay for 3 more days. The economic impact is monumental, with each visitor estimated to spend about 2,400 pesos. I think they can do better than that during their stay. These contributions will fuel local businesses, from restaurants and shops to tour operators, reinforcing Puerto Vallarta's status as, of course, as we know, a world-class destination. The Espona, let me get that right, Port Authority emphasized safety and health as top priorities while teasing the potential visit of a foreign state vessel and a mega yacht. We all know who that is. He's here every year. With its natural beauty and cultural charm, Puerto Vallarta is poised to make December unforgettable for both tourists and locals alike. Thanks again to our very own Rodrigo Lopez Becerril for that story.
Wow, it's going to be packed, in New Year's. Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. It's going to be packed over here in Puerto Vallarta. So get ready for that.
It always is. So for us who live here all year, it's kind of like a mixed thing. It's like the traffic gets more busy, everything's more busy, but it's also kind of exciting and the air is getting cooler. So I hope you're enjoying it as much as we are.
Oh yeah, we are enjoying it, but we must run because we have an event to get to.
We do. I hope we see you down at the movie premiere tonight at Act 2 PV. But with that, have an amazing night from both of us, and thank you so much for tuning in to CPS News, the news that speaks your language.